Hello and welcome to the Kenyan Nationals of the Africa Esports Championship, Africa's premier esports league. My name is John Ribia.
And I'm Murage Wanzohi, now boss.
Uh-huh.
This is the battle for 3rd versus 8th.
Yeah.
DVK versus Priest. DVK has something to prove here.
He has something to prove right here. Their matchup is 1-1 in the Tekken 2x4. XiT Priest has beaten him once, and DVK has beaten him once, so we have an even matchup right here. Fun fact about DVK, did you know he was, he's Rwandan?
Yeah.
Born and raised in Rwanda? How cool is that? He's born and raised in Kenya. Now, looking at their character select, one is looking to choose Miguel and the other Jack7. Jack7, our power player. Miguel has some nice side steps. With Jack7, you should be more patient with your blocks and just punishing. He has a pretty good punch.
Interesting that both gamers take one of their favorites. I think DVK, I don't know why he hasn't taken it. We have seen a bit of superstitious nature in DVK. I think he's removed his hand thing over there.
Yeah.
Let's see whether it makes any difference or Priest is about to preach on him. Yeah, and as well a good venue we have up there, but we're not about to see some wall breaks in this particular matchup. So let's see what
we have.
Priest versus DVK holds for us, boss.
Yeah, good. Nice running clues by Mr. Jack right there to start, but some nice blocking by DVK. Look at that mature matchup right there. It's looking like a defensive matchup so far.
It's clearly some level of respect amongst the two gamers because you can see Priest is taking about a bit of time, but
woo! Nice he uses his rage drive right there, the blue stuff by him, but that doesn't do any much damage. Look at this, the man trying to get some parry for some combos. It's not working out. DVK is knocked out.
Game 1, DVK is already taken it. Priest, step up, bro.
Yeah, Priest needs to step up in this one now. But it's only the first round. It's early days in this one. Again, fantastic blocking by DVK. Look at the work he's doing right there.
It's a good defensive work there we have seen from both players, but DVK, I think Priest is actually taking his time and he's making some major damage on his opponent right there.
Yeah, he's using the range that Jack7 can offer, but a nice launch and combo right there by Mr. DVK. Doesn't get as much damage as you'd expect, but nice throw by DVK. Wall throw right there. Might he make the most of this?
Is it about to get done or not?
Let's see, he has the rage right here. Nice rage drive by Mr. Priest. It's a good matchup so far. Nice launch. Oh, he drops the combo right there.
Now DVK is on rage. Let's see whether he takes advantage of that or it's a perfect. Not yet.
Nice move right there. Weapon
Priest
punish.
Is back again with one round, so it's 1-1. The first matchup.
Yeah, nice round of Priest. That was a fantastic weapon punch. Again, defensive work showing through in this matchup so far.
Yeah, you can clearly see DVK giving his opponent some respect, and you've seen some good space in there, but he takes his opportunity when he can get it, and you can clearly see some good combos, although he's not getting enough damage on his opponent.
Yeah, fun thing about Tekken is the more hits the combo has, the less damage they do, so you have a dilemma. Do you get more hits so that you can get them to the wall, or do you just take the maximum damage into a short combo? That's the battle you have with Tekken. This one is taking his stand right here. 20 seconds in, 20 seconds left, and they're still both halfway through, but DVK, look at him. Look at that wall combo right there. Wall carrying. Ooh, nice.
Oh my god.
Will you get to see? No, it's been blocked right there. Rage art block. Fantastic block of punish.
DVK was able to block that and take round 3 of that particular matchup.
Yeah.
So
nice throw by Mr.
Nice throw, but not enough damage to really threaten DVK there. We can see he's playing some good defensive work right there. And I think we haven't seen anybody yet pinned on the wall. And
yeah, we haven't seen Priest use Jack's strength on the wall. Look at that wall carry by Mr. DVK. Some nice wall splash of the combos on the wall, working out for him. 2 hits away, but we see a comeback by Mr. Priest. It's looking good so far. Wow!
It's 4-1 to DVK.
DVK snapped up that comeback real quick. The moment I said it was like, nope, no comeback for you today. Mr. Priest was trying to take DVK to the wall, but look at that launch and combo by DVK.
But I like the composer with both players. You can see there's no emotions they're showing right there. They've trained and they know what they're all about. But we can still see that we still need some work from Priest. We still need a matchup from him.
DVK doing a great job to keep the matchup in the middle of the round. He doesn't want to take it to the wall, but nice wall carry right there. Nice combo right there. Launch. and combo by Mr. Priest to win his second round. He's getting back to the game. 3-2 so far. The match is looking good. Match 1, so tight to call. Let's see how it goes on this one.
Yeah, so remember the standings basically, DVK is on 3rd with 3 points and Priest is on 8th with 0 points, but he still has a game in hand. He played 1 game less last weekend.
Yeah, fantastic. Ooh, perfect. Fantastic launch and combo right there. Film to the wall. He actually got a perfect, unbelievable step by DVK. I think he's trying to start the combo. Nice side step, but Priest tackles out real quick.
Craig calls it the 7 golden letters. That's what he likes calling it.
Yeah.
And we've already registered the first one on this particular game week.
Yeah, it was, oh, look at that launch right there by Mr. Priest. Nice scope right there. Might get him on the wall. He's got him there.
Finish
Ah, nice block right there, but again, the launch and the combo by Priest. That's not liking the perfect, replying.
Yeah, he definitely didn't like it, and that triggered something in him, and he was able to just quickly finish his opponent off.
It's a good match so far. I hope Mr. Priest Visitors can have a nice final round, but nice launch and combo by DVK again. Trying to take his opponent to the wall. Nice wall splat right there. But we have a finisher.
He about to take a side step there, but he got caught over there. And DVK is very patient with his style of play, and we can
nice throw by DVK for the win. He wins the match right there. Take care of business. Don't let it go down to a final round. Now we see a nice change of character by Mr. Priest. Man, this is the time you wish DVK chose his man Jin right here.
Yeah, and he's clearly comfortable with his second favorite character. So I think he won the first matchup. So let's see whether he can finish off the game or we have a surprise from the Priest over here.
So DVK so far is the favorite, considering his ranking is 5th in the Tekken 254 circuit, but you never know, man. You never know. Rankings is just there. This is a matchup. This is a new league altogether, so we'll see who wins this one. Nice move right there by Mr. Priest, but again, DVK with the counter right there. Dropping the combo right there. Let's see how this one plays out.
Yeah, remember DVK lost against Mickey last weekend, but as well won against Queen Arrow. So his form is still in balance. Maybe this is the weekend where he can take advantage and at least make some moves against maybe the it's a very cagey matchup, and
nice block so far right now, but Mickey got a nice launch on it, but he dropped the combo. But look at this throw by Mickey. Oh, he's been blocked again by Mr. Priest. Looking good so far. The last 10 seconds of the match, we are into it. Great by Mr. Priest right there. Will he use it? He's at it slow. Oh, nice move. Nice job right
this
there.
Is the first, I think this is the first game that has gone up until the last 8 seconds.
Yeah, it's a bit cagey. These guys are using the defense right there. I like it so far.
Yeah.
Especially for Mr. DVK. His blocking is amazing. He can guess the mix-up by Mr. Priest. Blocking low and high. Look at nice launch. Wall carry right there. He got from the wall some wall splash. He's going to win this one, I believe. It's hard to come back from that position.
That will be difficult. It's one touch and it's gone.
2 rounds in DVK so far. That's why he's telling us to come back. I think one should take a perfect match from this. And let's see if we get a perfect match with all 5 rounds. Let's see if we take
all 5 rounds. Actually, incidentally,
nice fight right there. The combo. Wow, nice move by Mr. Priest. But is it enough?
If you remember, DVK was the only one who registered a 5 clean win against Queen Arrow in the final matchup of the last match. So let's see whether he still has it to register another one this weekend.
Yeah, it looks like it right there. He had a nice wall carry and combo
3 out of 5,
right
and this guy is not even playing. He's not playing at all.
He's not playing at all. But Priest is still in. This is never over till it's over. There's always room for that dog to come back. But look at that launch and combo. Nice wall carry by Mr. DVK. Look at that throw. No block right there by
blocked
Priest.
it.
Again, going for the throw. Blocked
again. He blocked it.
Cagey so far, but this one might be the earliest to go. The throw connects. A perfect win.
Perfect.
The defense.
7 golden letters. There goes again.
Talk about nice round for a perfect match right there for Mr. DVK. It's not looking good for Priest. He's being schooled right here.
Yeah, he's been schooled, and last week as well, that's something that happened. And I don't know, maybe he needs to go to the seminary. He needs to go back to the seminary.
The Priest needs to go back to the seminary. Lots of moves right there. But look at this. Look at the blocks by Mr. DVK. Priest is actually getting some advantage in this round, but
yeah, he's changed his gameplay a bit for this particular round. I think he doesn't want any form of embarrassment.
Yeah,
and we can clearly see some good
nice
defensive work, and the timing is all right.
Oh, nice! Oh, nice move right there.
Priest Priest had us. I think Priest had us.
DVK tried to go into a rage art, but it didn't work out. Priest countered that real quick. Actually, the perfect matchup is gone now. Look at DVK, he's angry now. The man has snipped away his second perfect match. He wants to end this real quick. You don't want to give someone the chance to come back. Nice double hit right there.
Yeah,
nice
you were telling me earlier that these guys basically met during Tekken 254 and they both in tie, 1-1.
Yeah, nice launch and combo right there by Mr. Priest. Look at that, but look at the range by Jack 7 in this one. Priest looking like he's finding his groove right now, but will DVK come back from this? Nothing like that. Nice.
Priest is what?
Nice up two right there.
He's back again.
Back again with this one. Priest, what? Nah, that doesn't work out here.
Yeah,
But nice moves right here by Mr. Priest. Look at it, he's coming back. Look at the combo right there.
I think
Look at the combos right there. Look at the blocks by him. Yeah, I just wanted to see some more punishes by Mr. Priest. Yeah, just what I want.
Somebody needs to confess before this thing goes haywire. Okay.
Priest against the Devil's Priest. This is where actually he lost his last matchup. The nice ball right there by Mr. Priest is coming back into this. From 0 rounds, he's about to win his third one if he plays this thing correct. Time is running down.
You can see some good space in there.
Ooh, nice combo right there, man. Oh, right by Mr. Priest. Will he win this? He wins it. He wins it with a nice low two right there.
Priest!
Nice matchup. He's won 3 back-to-back from being 4-0 down. This might be the best comeback ever if he actually wins DVK though. And look at that. Ooh! 2 launches and combos back-to-back. But we have a combo. Oh my goodness! A perfect! A perfect by DVK! He's testing it right there.
That's the third perfect today.
Wow! Like pretty good matchup right there. You've had a couple of perfects, 3 perfects right here. How did you manage to get them?
Just standard work. It's another day in the office, nothing much.
Another day now? No, the negative that you did. Now, you dropped 3 rounds in a row in your last match. No good from player of your standards. How do you plan to improve on your defense going forward?
I noticed I was doing a lot of the same stuff, and I think Priest caught on to that.
Yeah.
So that last round, I decided to switch it up a little bit, use a few more mids, because I noticed him low parrying a lot of my lows.
Yeah.
So I think just to mix it up a bit more, maybe in the next sets, just to keep myself unpredictable. But yeah, hopefully we avoid another situation like that.
Basically, right now we have Shoryuken versus
Queen
Arrow. That's the people's champ.
Yeah, the people's champ, Queen Arrow. Fun fact about this, they're both on 0 points. They're performing well so far, 6 and 7.
It's a battle of 6 versus 7.
Yeah, and they play the same amount of games and they've dropped the same amount of
points.
Matches. Actually, now Shoryuken is actually ahead because he won that match against Frost, his first match.
Yeah.
But Queen not looking good in that position right. And now you're ready for the match. It looks fantastic. Let's just wait at the stage.
Yeah.
Fun fact is Queen Arrow does not like walls. So if you can get like any infinite arena like with no walls, oh, not good for. It's a wall game. Yeah. Now right here we have a nice matchup. Shoryuken, Queen Arrow. The match is about to start. Right there you can see the man can summon weapons right there. The man from Final Fantasy. Ooh, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good. Both of them are really offensive players. It's gonna be a great matchup.
My man is on the blondie.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. He's summoning the weapons again. Like we told you, the Final Fantasy characters. Only who can do that in the game. Nice combo right there by Queen. Nice launch by Queen into a combo. Fantastic wall carry right there. Nice wall splash. Queen doing some good one. Nice side step right there. Look at that use of the weapon.
Oh, came back with a quick fire.
Nice launch right there. Nice combo.
Taking the mic. Taking the
That's
mic.
called a nice warm strength right there by Mr. Ooh, nice counter right there by Miss.
It was a quick round, right?
It was a fantastic round right there. It was down to the wire. It's looking like a good matchup so far. Nice combos, like I told you, both very offensive. You don't see too many good defensive works here. The match will end pretty quick. Nice launch right there. Ooh, my goodness. Look at that combos right there. Nice use.
It's a crazy combo on the wall. He's pinned him, and let's see whether he finishes off the game. But
nice move right there by Queen to get
Queen Arrow is back at it.
Look at the pressure being put. Oh, rage drive. Rage.
Hey, Shoryuken!
Shoryuken is not playing. Now Queen really needs to get back into this. Why did the Shoryuken use Noctis before? Look at that. Ooh, nice move right there. Get warp strength right there.
And you can see the focus he has. He doesn't even need his headset. He's ready to listen to all the pressure we are putting on him. He's ready to listen to that and basically grow out of it. And
yeah, and just do some moves like, look at that nice side step right there by the Queen. Will she get a comeback? No, the rage drive makes a nice whip and punish right there by Mr. Shoryuken.
Round
Up
4.
3 rounds to zip. It's not looking good for Queen right here.
yeah, it's not looking good. And we've seen this from the last matchups. Even last weekend as well, we saw this where she starts very well and at some point she just drops off in terms of her concentration and everything, and she gets caught out.
Nice options again, like similar moves being used by Mr. Shoryuken here. Nice partner move.
Shoryuken
Got rage right now.
rage.
Will you see a rage drive right
Taking
here?
advantage of the situation, and
Both
let's
on
see whether
rage.
we
Let's
get
roll
a
happen.
KO.
Ooh, nice low move right there
Four.
by Mr. Shoryuken.
Oh.
On the brink of a perfect match right here. Will he get the perfect match, Mr. Shoryuken? This will be a fantastic way to get point to the board. Nice. Woohoo, nice launch of the combo. Look at that
Yo,
combo. Oh my goodness.
what is going on?
Ooh, look at the range of the combo being used by Shoryuken. Oh,
Shoryuken.
oh my goodness. Oh.
We are even
She breaks
unable to keep up with the game because
Oh my god, what
after
a
every second there's an action going on.
nice wall carry right there, nice combo. But look at that counter by Mr. Shoryuken. Queen
Both
coming
in
back.
range.
Queen looking
Let's see who
through.
takes
Oh,
advantage.
Queen going
Oh.
for the range.
Oh,
Misses.
he
Nice
whipped it.
counter right there. Woo, block
Shoryuken
and
with the
punish.
5-5.
Block
It's a
and
clean
punish
5
right
from
there
Shoryuken.
by Shoryuken to win a perfect match.
And he's not even smiling.
No
Quick
rounds
character.
won for Queen in this one. We have the People's Champ passing up against Shoryuken. Let's see how this goes right here. The fight has just begun. Nice ranging again by Shoryuken. Like you can see, he can summon the weapons right here. He's only on his call Noctis because he's from Final Fantasy. That's how he gets his range. He has a bow. So look at that sidestep. Fantastic work right there.
And we are seeing it basically started the way the last matchup ended, and we can see it's a bit of a balanced game. We can see both taking a lot of damage on each other, but
Yeah, like we predicted, no good defense coming in. Finally a round one by the
Finally.
People's Champ, Queen.
Queen Arrow is in the center seat, and she has a sign there for her fans. Just hold
right
on.
there and a fist up. Ooh, nice blocking by Queen. Look at that. She's getting back to it. And that's the thing about. Ooh.
Okay, what is going
Oh
on
my
here?
goodness. Warp strength again by Mr. Shoryuken. Look at that. But I think now you're seeing more defense from the Queen. She's learned that. Look at this. The weakness about Noctis is once you block it, you can actually punish. But a nice mix-up right there by Mr. Noctis to get a nice combo. Nice launch by the Queen into a nice combo. Noctis in rage. Will he be able to use a rage drive? Queen coming back. Look at
Hey,
that move
Queen
right
is
there.
what? She's back again.
Will we get a perfect
Round
match by
3.
Queen? Huh?
Let's see whether the Queen can take
Queen
down.
is back again, ready to win this. Look at that, shouting from the back.
Shoryuken.
Ooh, nice warp strength again. Look at that block. Look at that block by Queen. Let's see, Queen is now being more defensive.
Yeah, but then remember that Shoryuken actually has faced off against Frost and Styler and Mickey as well.
So he's
one of
first
the
a lot of difficult opponents.
yeah, one of the favorites of the tournament. So at least he's done with the harder part of the
Yeah.
tournament. So he's just looking to register points because there's a reason why he's still on 0.
Yeah. Now on the verge of winning another round right here by a nice launch and combo is going into a rage drive. The blue stuff connecting. Will he get a combo for KO? Rage drive right here, not getting the KO though. We still have a chance for the Queen to win this one. She's in
not yet
rage right
done.
now. She's going for a blue stuff. She's been blocked. Ooh, block, punished by Mr. Shoryuken.
Inch perfect.
Fantastic clutch play right
Shoryuken
there.
is back. 2-1 to Queen Arrow for this particular matchup, and let's see what we have.
Now look at Shoryuken using the range again. Look at the use of the weapons. The range right there is killing Queen right there. She needs to get a block on. He's using a nice mix of going high, going low Shoryuken, but look at that launch right there. Look warp strength right there. Combo working perfectly right there for Shoryuken. Again, wow.
Shoryuken is a bit too fast for his opponent in that particular round.
Yeah, but Shoryuken here is using like the same moves over and over again. Queen right now should notice that he's using a pattern. Look at that. See the range he has? He can look at him. Throwing,
Yeah. You
throwing
can
weapons
clearly
from
see he's
across,
trying something.
throwing weapons from across the
Whipping
arena.
it though.
Nice launch right there. Nice punish. That was a throw right there. That was fantastic moves.
So we are 2-2 on the second match of Shoryuken versus Queen Arrow. 3 points is at stake. Remember, both guys have 0 points and they all need it. They all need it.
Yeah, they all need it, but the match right here, match number 2 is 2-2. So it's dead even right now. We don't know who will win this, but again, fantastic combo work by Queen Arrow. Look at her. She's focusing. It's like she's meditating. No.
Taking it to the wire, taking it to the wire. It's 3-2 to Queen Arrow for this particular round. And let's see whether she registers her first
win. But nice walk, a nice launch and combo. But look at her, putting her back again on the wall, Mr. Oh, nice Shoryuken going with the moves right there. Power crush to finish.
That was quick.
Yeah, quick round in there. Like we said, defense is what will win you this matchup right here. Both are not good defensive players. Ooh, nice counter right there. That was a nice way for punish.
Yeah, like you said, defense wins you matches or wins you games. And I think it's Sir Alex Ferguson who said that attackers win you games, but defenders win you titles.
Yeah,
so it's
look
clear.
at that, look at that. She's gonna use the range and it's been blocked. Nice launch, nice combo. Block and punished by Shoryuken from being 2 down. He's actually ahead by 4-3 right now. Going down to the wire. Will we get a perfect round? I don't know. Nice launch, but no combo for the Queen. I don't think
down to the wire, it's 4-3 to Shoryuken. He's come back from 2-0 down.
Yeah, he's come back, and this might be the best comeback of match game 4 right here.
Exactly.
Ooh, nice
and we
move
can
right
see the
there
guy
by the
in
Queen.
rage is getting it.
Trying to even things up. Look at her using her defense. The range not working this time for Mr. Shoryuken. Queen trying to get this one. Not letting him use the rage. Queen take care of witness early. Winner takes all. Final round. I told you the second round between these two players are usually
Final round
they
enough.
bring on the hot stuff.
Hot stuff.
Let's see how this one goes.
Let's see, man, I'm panicking and I'm not even playing.
Nice launch right there. Look at the range of that launch.
Oh.
Nice combo, nice wall carry right there.
Are we about to see a perfect?
Nice
No
sidestep
way.
right there by the Queen. Queen might actually come back into this nice wall splat right there by the Queen. Look at her using the ult advantage.
Oh!
The launch and the combo there on the wall.
Runs in the combo and it's finished.
He gets his
Shoryuken
first on the board. Shoryuken
takes it.
The wall with his advantage. Front back, Shoryuken has got lost the final round in any of his matches, so he's the final round master right there.
Finally registers his first 3 points, and we'll see some bit of respect there. I don't know whether we'll see some love.
Now, both of you didn't show great defensive work, and it's been your undoing in most of the matches. Now, going forward, this has been your 4th match, your first 3 points on the line. You only have, I think, 3 matches left. So the maximum you can get so far is 12. So what do you plan to do to improve on that?
As far as I can tell, my most polished character, defensive-wise, well, offensive-wise, it is Master Raven, but I have seen that I tend to rely on offense a bit too much. So I think I'll work on my Julia a bit more because she has better defense.
So you were stuck up on 0 points in the first 3 games. Finally, your first 3 points, you've registered them. How does it feel?
Relieving a bit.
It's a bit of a relief, eh? Because you're under pressure, bro.
The first 3 points from Mr. Shoryuken does it for us for this match right here. These are the Kenyan Nationals of the Africa Esports Championship, Africa's premier esports league. My name is John Ribeiro.
And I'm Murage Wanzohi.
See you next time.